kind of gave me kind of gave me MJ vibes, like the way he would do this kind of back of the throat like things, you know, like to accompany his music and stuff,
man.
right?
Also, just a quick side note.
Yeah.
How much of his music had him in the background, like beatboxing and stuff?
I was, not to side note too much, because you know me, I could talk about this.
Yeah.
Forever.
But,
I mean, you've seen the jumper I'm wearing.
Oh.
For those not watching on YouTube, that is, I'm wearing an MJ inspired jumper, but it's not MJ on the jumper. But yeah, it's like, you know,
I mean,
we could do a deep dive on him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely. I think we definitely should. And there's a lot to talk about outside the music as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So that would make for quite a beefy episode. But yeah, he
I
like
was
you
gonna
said,
make a joke, but
do it.
No, it's not funny now that I've said it.
Oh, okay, all right. But tell me afterwards.
Deep dive on MJ. Did a deep dive on the kids.
Shit.
Sorry, we don't
Police
know.
need a deep dive on Neverland, but yeah.
No, mate. No, we don't know.
For the record, I'm not one of them. Sorry.
Like
any
we
MJ
don't.
fans who listen, I'm not that. I'm a massive MJ fan.
Same.
Musically, personally, whatever. But that's whatever. But yeah, you're right. He did do a lot of that as part of his musical composition. I was trying to tell my partner this one time when we were listening to Dangerous on the way home. I was listening to the whole album.
Oh, it's
I think that's where it really
heavy
started.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to tell her how he was like the embodiment of his own music.
Yeah.
Because while he may not have been able to play a lot of the instruments and stuff like that, he, if you watch this interview, he has what's her name? Diane Sawyer? I probably might have got that name wrong. But he basically is sitting there and he's playing the song. It's Tabloid Junkie from the History album. And I don't know if you remember that, but
I thought it was Oprah because he does Who Is It?
He does. Yeah, he shows her as well his beatboxing skills. But there's another one later, where and the thing is when he does it, he's doing his beatboxing stuff, but he's doing all these layered instruments, and it's all just coming from him. And it's insane. And then he sings on top of it.
and then like he's also moving as well and like dancing alongside it. It's just
he was sitting there doing it, right?
Yeah,
and it still looks like
he just was music. He was the physical embodiment of
Yes, I'm glad you said it before me because I was about to say it, right?
Yeah, he was something else entirely.
Something else, man. And the music was, you know, sometimes you might not have realized that some of his backing tracks, he was in the backing track, right? Like he would beatbox and show the people in the studio, the engineers and whatever, how to play the things that were coming out of his head or coming out of his mouth or whatever, right? Like he was the embodiment of his music. You know, you can say all you want, but he couldn't play instruments. He wasn't like Prince.
Doesn't matter.
But they're completely different artists. Like MJ was creating in a completely different way to another artist is, in the same way another artist is not doing it the same as them. But you know, it really reminded me of that. And it's funny because on another song actually reminded me of the song Dangerous, which was I wrote it down. What was it? Crossed My Mind, because she's doing like the spoken verses.
Yeah.
And then she kind of just sings softly in the chorus, and that contrast makes it like you really hear how good her voice is, because she's just softly speaking through the verses. She's not really singing, she's just talking. And you know, in Dangerous he does that, you know, she looked at me then and there was something different about, you know, that kind of thing. He's just doing that whispered talking, and then when the chorus comes in, he's fully singing, he's fully belting it out, and that contrast makes it like is really just kind of exhilarating. It was kind of the same on here, but this was a bit more low key.